In this video, I'm going to be talking about the concept of the public domain. The public domain consists of all creative work, right? The public domain is a legal concept. Basically, the public domain is where all creative work meaning works of the human mind, right? Abstract ideas and expressions, stories, that kind of stuff, and software. The public domain consists of all the creative work to which no exclusive intellectually property rights apply, which means that it's the work of the human mind that no intellectual property rights apply, which means nobody no longer owns. Those rights may have been expired, forfeited, expressly waived, or may be inapplicable, right? So if a human being draws a picture, writes code, paints a painting, writes music, performs music, so on and so forth, or makes a movie, they can, either at the time or later on down the line, that work of creative art expression eventually becomes into the public domain. Some jurisdictions, it's 70 years after the death of the author, right? So, and when it gets into the public domain, basically all ownership rights to that intellectual property, are no longer applicable. It means nobody can sue for it, nobody can say you can't use it, right? There are no longer proprietary rights by anybody to that intellectual property. It means it's publicly owned. It's public property. That intellectual creative work is now basically public property for all intents and purposes. So that's what the public domain is.